irány professzor Fig irodája. És újfent meg kell várnunk.
Ah, there you are.
Addig is itt voltam.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Na. Talk to Sebastian. Én sem kaptam még megkezdhetjük. Valószínűleg egy adott pontjára elérsz a játéknak akkor.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Őszinte
Seems
leszek.
he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this
Háttérbe.
Portkey to Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig
Mindegy.
has insisted that I
Kikotyogunk
not tell
mindent.
a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Szeva, szeva.
Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
What will
Lámpát
happen if
majd
we're caught
kapcsolod
in the
le,
restricted
köszi.
section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Besonyolunk?
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light. just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try. Silent as a grave.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well.
Azt hittem, hogy ezt észreveszik.
Blast! The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Yoda.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
De várjunk, mert itt volt egy... Ez fölrepült az a kulcs? Mindjárt rám szól a játék, hogy messze mentél. Ó, ilyen is van. Hol van a szekrény? A kulcsos szekrény. Itt nem látok egyet se. Akkor nem... Akkor nem ide fölrepült.
Revelio.
Older librarian. One of the first librarians of Hogwarts is depicted here. Rumor Rumor is that he had no tolerance whatsoever for noisy students and was known for his liberal use of the silencing charm at the slightest sneeze. Nincsen helye az inventorimban már. És hova szökött a kulcs? Ide.
That's it.
Belepofozzuk az árba.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Ooh. Van
That
valami?
one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Basic us while undetected to lure authority figures. Okay.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Ghost? Itt röpködött egy lap.
You aren't supposed to be here. If, you are here.
Should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking.
Oh.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo.
Enchanted books. Best to avoid these books if possible, due not as much to their tendency to fly from one hand as to their content being spectacular drivel of no educational value for whatsoever.
But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with
Gear
that right
slots
now.
are full.
Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
És halkabban mondja a varázslatot.
Revelio. Leviosa.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it.
Ez egy átjáró az ajtó. Nem már. Nem tudok eldobni? Nem, bár... Hát de ide hogy fogok eljönni? Sehogy. Itt valamit találtam. Baszkusz, maszkusz. Mi lehetett ebbe a ládába? Fene vigye el. Na mindegy. Antichamber. Nem ez.
Levioso. Reparo. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Jó.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Istenem! Bazd meg! Komolyan semmilyen opcióm nincs arra, hogy eldobjam ezeket a szarokat? Mit? Hogy mit? Itt vannak a collectionek. Amiket kaptunk. Baracjokurt. Ki kérdezte? Cassidy? Cassidy kérdezte. Seven Poker, nagyon menő. Nein!
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Ja, ez közeli ez a varázslat.
It is a book after all.
Beteg vagyok, igen.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Tehát más is volt előttünk. Aki ugyanolyan cipőbe járt, mint mi.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Nem köpött be minket. Bocsánat, itt láttam egy cuccost. Mindjárt leveszem ezt a ruhát amúgy, most egy picit még ebbe vagyok. De aztán leveszem, ez ugye a Deluxe versionhez járt. Láttam egy tükröt. Melyik oldalon? A túloldalon? Nem, itt. Ja, nem. Itt.
Lumos.
A könyvtáros, az a túloldalon van. Vagy lent? Nem itt? Ott volt. Nagyon jó kis játék ez, srácok. Bomba. Én nagyon gyorsan megnézek valamit, jó? Be fog zárni a játék. És jobb minőségű színeket. Na jó. Nem túl sok a szín nektek? Jó, ez így? Mert nekem sokkal fakóbb például. Mindegy. Nekem jó, okés. Nyilván monitor meg kijelző függő is, lehet, hogy csak ez a monitorom van szarul beállítva. Ki tudja, annyi dologtól függ. Nagyon jó ez a játék. Bombesz. Azt kell, hogy mondjam, hogy nagyon bombesz. Na, leveszem ezeket, jó? Hogy kell? Így. Napszemű. A transmog. Ilyen nem is van. Quidditch. Quidditch robe. Így voltam, igaz? Ja, menő, de azért, érted, abba vagyok egész játékon keresztül. Inkább flashelem, hogy ott én öltöztetem fel. Tomes and tribulations.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best to spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
De izgatott az emberünk.
Oh dear.
Ki van tépve pár lap?
These pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Revelio.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meg hol van ez a Merlin's Grounds? Na várjatok, challenges, quests, completed. Nem cseréltem le a köpenykémet. Ez volt a cuccunk, igaz? A zöld nyakkendő túlzás. Ez a pulcsis megoldás volt, jól nézett ki. Na. Hol van az a hely, ahol az a Merlin's Ground, vagy nem tudom. Mit?
As soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Not to just send you an owl post requesting to meet her in Lower Hogsfield, a hamlet. Okay. Muszáj oda mennem? This is the world map. Most of the map is covered by fog, limiting what you can see. Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. This is the hamlet Lower Hogsfield. The hamlets provide new opportunities for vendors, flue frames, side quests and collectibles. As you explore, you will remove fog and reveal more of the map, unveiling new opportunities like hamlets, dungeons, bandit camps and many other locations. Yes.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Milyen pálcát dobtam össze? Mindjárt mutatom. Na várjál. Itt van egy sidequest, Venomous Valor. Viszont mondom, leszeretnék rakni dolgokat, vagy eladni. Mit is mondott? Vakesz. Mit is mondott, hogy... Lehet, hogy menjek el egy boltba? Tehát menjek el egy boltba... És adjam el. Az exit, ez mit jelent? Biology class. Hogsmeade map. A world map. Oh. Hogsmeade. Upper Hogsfield. Azt a mindenségét. Tehát az itt van. Azért itt van. Bőven hely. Zonko's Joke Shop, 3 Broomsticks, Ollivanders, Sporting Needs, itt nem voltam, Tombs and Scrolls, vagy Tombs, bocsánat, Magic Nip, Wooden Pack, Beast Supply Shop, Old Fool, Honeydukes. Na, elmegyünk ide, jó? Vajon azt meg tudom csinálni? Hogy kimegyek a Hogwartsból? Vagy ide kell teleportálnom? Minden, most ide teleportáltam, de...
Revelio.
It was an accident, Basilisk Breeder insists. The Cornish wizard arrested for breeding basilisks has insisted that it was all simply a silly mistake. He was taken in after a routine inspection revealed toad infestations in all 5 of his chicken coops. Basilisk breeding has long been forbidden by the ministry. However, due to the potency, rarity and value of basilisk venom, it is perhaps not surprising to know that the less rule-abiding amongst us have skirted the law. As explained by a neighbor of the wizard in custody, a shrouded figure who has chosen to remain anonymous, the way to make a basilisk is by hatching a chicken egg beneath a toad. Every wizard with a wand knows that. The Cornish wizard has pleaded total ignorance as a defense before the Wizengamot, claiming that his chicken coops are simply irresistible to toads, and that he had no knowledge of the basilisk breeding process. His defense was met with widespread skepticism by members, with the exception of Belinda Brown of the Department of Regulation and Control of Magical Creatures, who said, "I have no doubt that he is that much of a moon mind. We had told him we were coming, didn't we? All he had to do was move the toads." Na, itt el tudjuk adni a dolgot.
Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Nem rossz, nem rossz. 375. Nincs sok pénzem. Viszont eladunk dolgokat, jó? Nagyon tele vagyunk. Ez például. Nem akarok mindent eladni. Mindent meg akarok tartani. Mi a fasz? Bazd meg, de hát... Hát ennek én nem örülök. Ezt a lilát eladjuk. Úgyse hordjuk. Én értem, hogy mindegyik más szintű, de hogy... Nem mindegy. Nem akarom én ezeket eladni. Ez 5-ös Legendary, ez 6-os.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise.
Itt voltam, ugye? Szavargus. Ahol nem voltam. Például ott.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Lumos.
Revelio. Revelio.
Wands of a variety of woods and all manner of flexibility, each possessing one of 3 magical cores, choose their owners in this cozy, cluttered shop run by the amiable and knowledgeable Gerbold Ollivander. In the profession of wandcraft since 382 BC, the Ollivander family are considered the best wandmakers in Britain, if not the world. Igen, de hol volt ez a... az a bolt?
Revelio.
Az a sportbolt, vagy mi a faszom? Balra tőlem, balra. Ez lenne az, csak ez zárva van? És amúgy meg... Valamerre erre van a...
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Hát ez? Már nem emlékszem arra a boltra, hogy hol volt. Fenébe. Mindegy, jön velem, amíg él ez a varázslatom. Hát nem erre. Nem is erre. Hol van az a bolt, baszkusz? Jaj. Szerintem még nincs drop, ez egy másik. Ez nem erre vonatkozik, bocsánat, ezt kikapcsolom. Itt van. Ez volt az. Él már a drop, mert azt tudom, hogy fog.